getting more money than we've seen for shows and everything. But people, they want to be Instagram famous.
Yes.
They want to be, you know, at one point we wanted to be hood famous. You know what I'm saying?
So what's going to happen when Instagram go away?
Yeah, you go away. And then what happens when you're not as popping anymore?
Not hot. Everybody thinking about Michael Jackson at a time when he wasn't hot.
Yeah.
So that's what you don't realize with me. What I love about Romeo and me and my family, we're not living for the moment. We're trying to build a generational wealth. And I tell people it's about knowledge. When you ask God for wisdom, the money gonna come.
Yeah.
It's about having the wisdom and, like you say, being able to foresee, okay, the future. This is what's gonna happen in the future. It was cassette CDs. It's gonna be MP3s. Now it's gonna be digital download. People gonna be flying in 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can do this, I guarantee you'll be rich. So your first target should be $10 million and nothing short of that. Okay, guys, so this is what I want to do. I want to talk to you about money today, not sales. All right. If you don't get the money right, you're not going to make the sale, period, okay? And I started with zero, just so you guys know. I didn't have anything. So when you're sitting there on the phone thinking, how am I going to get to there? You can, but you need to stay focused, okay? So number one thing you got to do is this. You got to change the target, and you need to look at the target daily. The target, you have the wrong target right now. If you're struggling, you have the wrong target. When you change the target, everything changes. Number one, the target. Number two, you need to get your income to a place. This is a fascinating concept right here. Okay, if you can do this, I guarantee you'll be rich. You need to get your income not to what pays your bills, but to where you can save 40% of your gross income is saved.
A lot of people say, oh, I just want to sort of, they're kind of dabbling in the idea of improving themselves. And the real way to do it is you got to write down what the fuck you want and then go after it. Because otherwise you live in sort of a wishy-washy world. What I tell people is the best advice I've ever heard, it's the best advice I ever came up with. Live your life like there's a documentary crew following you around and you are analyzing your own behavior. Do what you would want to do so that your kids one day would look back at it and see that documentary and look on it with pride, like, wow, my dad was a bad motherfucker. He really did what he had to do. Wow, my mom really got her shit together. I love a success story, but even more than a success story, I like a dude who fucks his life up and then gets it back together again story. Those are my favorite stories.